Episode 2, Terrorism.
Hello, welcome to the D Show. It's not going to be the D&D show anymore because David has quit because I thought it would be a better show without him. And he disagreed, and so after a long argument and fighting, I fired him. No, there's David.
Here I am.
It's still the D&D show.
Where's my chair? Okay.
Alright, so today, last week for our first episode, thanks for watching if you did, we focused on media because media is the class we're doing this blog for, video blog. And so this week, what is our theme?
This week, our theme is terrorism. You didn't get that? I said terrorism.
Yeah, so terrorism is getting to be a very common word in the English language. We hear it a lot. We see a lot of images in our media of terrorism, what real terrorism is and what people think terrorism is and what people want others to believe is terrorism and who are terrorists and all these things.
So let's have a look-see at everyday images of terrorism.
Real images of terrorism.
Alright, so one of the first things I notice about many of our common terrorist pictures in the media is that a lot of them are portrayed to be from the Arabic world, or being Muslim, or having a slightly darker skin tone than the average white person like me and David. So I thought that was something that's very common.
It's the common stereotype. So, once again, as we always do, we took the camera to the streets.
Okay, let's redo that. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Streets!
That was good.
The hallways of Orchard Park.
Yeah.
We asked people what they thought about terrorists and a bunch of different questions about terrorists. And
terrorism.
And terrorism. Now, we didn't want to show all the videos because we didn't want anyone to get offended.
And so we are going to reenact some of the responses, and you'll see that our findings they make sense if you compare them to the common media images of terrorism and terrorists. You'll see that a lot of the people in this world are getting their views from what they see on TV and on posters and just in general. So enjoy these reenactments. Don't take our reenactments too seriously. Take what they're saying seriously.
Roll the clips.
The following scenes are dramatic recreations of real responses we received during our interviews. All character portrayals are intended to be comedic and in no way harmful towards any person and/or group of people. What is terrorism, and who or what do you think terrorists are?
Who's that I see yonder? It's Happy Wallace. Let's go ask him what he thinks about terrorism. Hello, Happy Wallace. How are you today?
I'm good.
I have a question for you. Would you like to answer it?
I'll answer anything.
Happy Wallace, what is terrorism, and who or what do you think terrorists are?
Terrorists are brown people, and terrorism is anything brown people do.
What do you think of when you hear the word terrorist or terrorism?
Alright, so looking for more people to interview about the
terrorist questions, and so it's gonna wander over here, I guess, a little bit. Oh man, what is that? What is it? Oh man! Oh, it's the Crazy Crusader! I can't believe I met the Crazy Crusader! Oh! Crazy Crusader! Can you ask me a question? What do you think of when you hear the word terrorist or terrorism? Pissed off Muslims!
What is terrorism, and who or what do you think terrorists are?
Hello, Mona Lisa. We have a question for you about terrorism. Would you like to answer it? I'll take that as a yes. So, what is terrorism, and who or what do you think of, well, when you think of terrorists?
Terrorism is when people commit acts of violence towards other groups of people. Terrorists are brown people, mostly brown people, but not all of them, and there are other races with terrorists too.
Thanks, Mona Lisa.
You're welcome.
Hello, we hope you enjoyed those reenactments, and as humorous as we tried to make those reenactments, those are word for word some of the answers that we received from people we asked today.
As crazy as they are. Now, we only did get one real, legit, neutral answer, and this is it.
What is terrorism, and what do you think of when you think of terrorists?
Well, terrorism is an act against like one group, like people trying to scare or hurt population. And when I think of terrorism, I think of bombings and planes going into buildings.